What's going on, champs and champets? It's FireMonkey here, and the amazing Digital Circus X Fortnite collaboration has officially been decrypted, so in today's YouTube video, we'll be showcasing everything that will be releasing in tonight's item shop reset. If you want to support me whenever you purchase these cosmetics, if you do when they release tonight, consider using code FireMonkey in the item shop, #EpicPartner, and without further ado, let's get into everything. Now, something I should mention first is you may notice it says 7,000 V-Bucks for all the included items. That is not the bundle pricing. Keep that in mind. This is a custom bundle thing. It even says Hopper's bundle at the top, so you can tell this isn't actually what the right bundle is. It's just so we can showcase the cosmetics to you guys. So we have two skins a part of this collaboration. We have the Pomni skin right here, and then we also have ourselves the Jack skin, both of which have their own custom little idle animation, so I'll let the Jack's one play out for a little bit. But something interesting I should also mention on top of all this, while we kind of let the idle animation play, is you may notice this is a part of set_03, which is going to be a hotfix to be the amazing Digital Circus. Well, Epic Games kind of messed up, and when they changed the set string, they changed the set string for set_02, which is going to be a Rambo collaboration, which will be interesting to see once that gets added later down the line. Now, for the back blings that we actually get for the whole entire collaboration, we got 4 technically, 2, but we have 2 more through the instruments. So we got your best friend Gummagoo, which has a description of candy is dandy, but Gummagoo is candy. Wait, that doesn't work. And you can see just a little plush back bling, has a little bit of jiggle on the actual head, as you can see right there if we move it back and forth. Oh, actually the whole body kind of has it, so the arms as well. So that's one of the new back blings. We got the Jester Jammer instrument skin right here, which is a description of Pomni is my favorite genre of music. Nothing really else to show there. We got the Ribbit plush, which has the description of have you seen something that you regret? And as you can see right here, has a little bit of jiggle towards the bow tie and the hands and feet as well. Then we got the Jax Maxing instrument skin, which has a description of they turned him into a freaking musical instrument. Now, if we go over here to the abstraction emote, this one, as far as I'm aware, has no copyrighted audio at all, but it's a cool little emote that you'll be able to do on any skin. And if you're someone who likes the amazing Digital Circus, I can see that being something you just kind of pop out randomly and do. You got the Bubbles Smackin' Whackin' pickaxe right here. A description of Bubbles got a foul mouth. Now, when you go ahead and swing it, it literally just swings like this. I saw some people online saying they thought it was going to have voiced lines or dialogue or whatever, but it doesn't appear like it does. It's just kind of swung by the tongue, or I guess tongue blade handle thing. I don't really know what you would want to call that in the Fortnite-ified version. We got the Jester Jammer, which of course is that instrument skin we just talked about. So there's what it looks like when you swing it. We got the Zubul Kebab, which has the description of wowzers. I sure do love being a pickaxe. You can kind of see it has a little bit of a spring effect whenever you're moving around, which is kind of cool to see, and the wing has a little bit of jiggle as well. But if we go ahead and swing it, you can kind of see the whole 80s hit design or whatever. I know it's based on do the whole Zubul thing or whatever. You can see the lightning bolt at the top and everything, but it kind of just gives me that 80s vibe. After that, we also got the Jax Maxing pickaxe, which of course is an instrument skin that can also be used as a pickaxe. And finally, the abstracted wrap. Now, this one will go ahead and show up close because there's no special animation when you fire it or anything, so it's just kind of the eyes moving around on their own, but you can see what it looks like on the Scar, and then we'll go ahead and move it around to some of the other guns, just so you kind of get a generalized overview of what the wrap's going to look like on everything you could potentially equip it on. Overall, though, I would love to hear in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this brand new collaboration? Will you be picking it up when it releases in the item shop tonight? And also, how do we feel about just kind of these type of collabs, right? Is this something you want to see more of? What do you think about them also doing a Rambo collab at the same time? I think it's pretty cool, but at the same time, it feels like the amazing Digital Circus was something that if this was a year or 2 ago, we wouldn't have gotten in Fortnite. I just don't know. It feels like this is a new Epic Games thing, because it's a cool collaboration to see, but I just didn't expect it to be a collaboration we actually end up getting in the game. Now, there's also no Lego models of these characters, so if you wanted Lego Pomni, that just doesn't exist. So if you're a fan of Lego, sorry, these skins won't work in that mode, but I hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload, so until then, peace out.